Cormorant. These birds are known for their excellent diving and swimming abilities, which they use to catch fish underwater. There are around 40 different species of cormorants distributed across the world, with most of them found near coastal and freshwater habitats. Number 1. Physical characteristics. Cormorants have a distinctive appearance with long, slender necks and hooked bills. They are medium to large-sized birds, ranging from around 50 centimeters, 20 inches, to 100 centimeters, 39 inches, in length, depending on the species. Their plumage varies among species, but most cormorants have dark-colored feathers, often with a metallic sheen. Some species also have white markings on their necks or throats. Number 2. Behavior and feeding. Cormorants are highly skilled fishers. They use their powerful, webbed feet to propel themselves underwater, and they can dive to significant depths to catch fish. While underwater, their feathers become waterlogged, which helps them sink quickly. This diving strategy allows them to chase and capture fish efficiently. After fishing, cormorants often perch with their wings spread wide to dry them. Unlike many other water birds, cormorants have less oil in their feathers, which reduces buoyancy but improves diving ability. Number 3. Habitat. Cormorants are found in various aquatic environments, such as lakes, rivers, estuaries, coastal shores, and some larger ponds. They can be found on every continent except Antarctica, with the greatest species diversity in temperate and tropical regions. Number 4. Conservation status. Many cormorant species are widespread and not considered endangered. However, some populations have faced challenges due to habitat loss, pollution, and human disturbance. The impact of cormorants on fish populations has also led to conflicts in some areas where they are seen as competitors for commercial and recreational fishing. Number 5. Interaction with humans. Cormorants have a long history of interaction with humans. In some cultures, they have been trained for fishing, especially in parts of Asia. Historically, cormorant fishing was practiced in countries like China, Japan, and Greece, where trained birds would catch fish and return them to their handlers. In modern times, cormorants are generally admired for their impressive fishing abilities and are often observed by birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts. Here are some of the main biological challenges that cormorants encounter. Number 1. Underwater predation. Cormorants are specialized fish-eating birds, and their main food source is fish. Hunting underwater puts them at risk of predation by larger aquatic predators, such as sharks, seals, or other large fish. To minimize this risk, cormorants have developed excellent diving abilities and coordination to quickly catch their prey and return to the surface. Number 2. Diving adaptations. Diving presents several physiological challenges. Unlike other water birds that have waterproof feathers, cormorants have less oil in their plumage, which allows their feathers to become waterlogged. While this enhances their diving ability, it also means that they must spend time drying their feathers after fishing sessions to restore buoyancy and retain insulation. This need for frequent drying exposes them to potential threats while they are temporarily grounded. Number 3. Thermoregulation. As mentioned earlier, cormorants lack the waterproofing of their feathers, which means they can lose body heat more rapidly than birds with waterproof plumage. This makes them vulnerable to cold temperatures, particularly in colder regions and during winter. To combat this, cormorants often seek shelter in roosting sites and huddle together to conserve warmth. Number 4. Competition with humans. In some areas, cormorants come into conflict with humans due to their impact on fish populations. Large cormorant colonies can consume significant amounts of fish, leading to concerns about competition with commercial and recreational fishing. This has resulted in management measures being implemented in certain regions to control cormorant populations. Number 5. Habitat loss and pollution. Like many other bird species, Cormorants face habitat loss and degradation due to human activities, such as urbanization, deforestation, and pollution. Loss of nesting sites and contamination of water bodies with chemicals can negatively affect cormorant populations and their reproductive success. Number 6. Human disturbance. Human activities and disturbances, such as boating, fishing, and recreational activities near cormorant colonies, can disrupt their breeding and nesting behaviors. Constant disturbances may cause stress and result in reduced reproductive success or abandonment of nesting sites.